What's up, YouTube? It's Heretic here. Special video coming to you guys here today. Maury and I are gonna watch some. We've been watching When Cicadas Cry or whatever it's called. When They Cry, I guess. But we'll do that here in a moment. So I found some packs of Pokemon cards that I think are really interesting, and you guys will probably understand why when you see them here in a sec. The pack mascots are kind of interesting. We've got Panda Bear, we've got Chevron, and we've got Venusaur. So, they claim to be XY BREAKpoint. I mean, it's pretty clear that these are counterfeit cards or something, so my interest was piqued when I saw that they were fake and they were really cheap, so I am really curious to see if they're just like imitations of the real cards, or if they're just completely different and crazy things, which I'm kind of hoping, but doubting at the same time. So, anyway, let's find out.
Say that one.
Why?
Because it's the funniest name.
Panda Bear? Well, Panda Bear, but whatever.
Panda Bear.
Okay. I mean, it's look at the back. Like, you get, like, even the ink's, like, oh, it's like, hey, my card's damaged, I want my money back. You can clearly tell, like, the border on the edge is not, like, everything's off color slightly. Oh, and we have that happen, too. That holo looks really cool, okay. Like the whole card is kind of foily and it's just like all refractor, and there's like the font sizes are different on both attacks. Okay, so we have a Feraligatr here. It has matte block and second strike. Okay, Mumble we have on the Ralts. We have a Helioptile with quick attack and static shock, a little superhero guy that rides around on a trash can lid. We have an Ancient Trait Whiscash with Water Gun and Earthquake. Oh, that's not exciting. That's actually supposed to be Primal Clash. So let's see what they did. We have a Milotic with Sparkling... Oh, I thought it said Sparkling Nipples for a second. Sparkling Ripples and Psychic. We have a Jellicent with Meddling and Snaring Spray. We have another Ralts, it's just not hollow this time. We have an Angry Pikachu with Thundershock, and we have a Diancie with Sparkle and Diamond Storm.
Is in a Smurf village.
Apparently,
you see the mushroom house?
Oh, that's pretty great. It's like Super Mario Bros. And the electric types are like almost fighting type color too. It's kind of crazy. I really like how this holo looks though. That looks really cool. I mean, obviously fake as anything, but it just looks cool. So it looks like these are basically just like knocked off of anything. I remember way back, like over 10 years ago, me and some buddies up in Minnesota when we were doing Yu-Gi-Oh! One of them had gotten a shipment of like booster boxes, or not boxes, but like loose packs, and they'd gotten a bunch of fake Magician's Force packs. So we booster drafted with them, and one of my buddies pulled an Obelisk the Tormentor, except it was called Huge Divinity Soldier. Needless to say, he won the draft tournament with it, but anyway, let's continue here. So we have a Sableye holo. It has Bewitching Eyes and Lunge. Okay. It doesn't look quite as cool as the Ralts, I don't think, but whatever. We have Larvesta. We have the Torchic, that, I guess the Torchic OTK, whatever, I don't... It's Ancient Tree. We have Double Dragon Energy. That's kind of cool. Virizion, the non-EX version, obviously. I've never seen that artwork of Spinarak before. Kind of wish his face, the face on his back was doing a smile, though. That'd be really cool. I know it did that in the TV show. We got Electric. We have a Grass-type Flygon. I'm not really sure where they got that idea. I mean, I know it's one of the two attack... Like, those are the Grass and Fighting or Flygon's usual attack type, or energy types for Dragon type. And we have Croconaw. So
oh, you just need Totodile.
We need Totodile, yeah. So the Grass-type Flygon and the Rev Ralts, I think right now are my two favorites. Ugh, these wrappers are not exactly easy to open. There we go. We got it. So this is the first one that didn't have like the damage on the card. So we got a Rev Pikachu, okay.
Smurf Pikachu.
Yeah, Mario Bros, Smurf, whatever. We got Regice. It has 2 Ice Beams.
Yes.
They both do 30 damage, but the second one still carries the effect of Resistance Blizzard for some reason. So that's kind of crazy. We have Goribus, Lombre. It has Hook and Beat. That sounds kind of dirty. Whimsicott, Windy Mischief, and Rolling Tackle. Okay. Psywave, Natu. Entei, let's see, Burning Roar Combat. Yeah, they didn't really change anything there. Groudon with Mud. Oh, yeah, because I want my Groudon to have Mud Slap not once but twice.
Yes.
And a Mystery Energy. So, like, what do these Mud Slaps even do? Flip a coin if has does 20 more damage, does 10 damage each year, but okay, so this is just like something and then Earthquake. Okay, and it is actually called Mystery Energy. I'll double check. The other one called Double. Okay, yeah, it's called Double Dragon. Call it like Dragon Ball Energy or something. That'd be amazing. So we got like these hollows are actually really cool. And then we got what was it? The Grass Flygon is pretty hilarious. And then we have a couple of things that have like 2 of the same attack. Yeah. So that's 3 packs of counterfeit Pokemon cards. Again, my interest was piqued as to whether, or like, what kind of thing we would actually get out of here. I have to say, I'm pleasantly surprised. I think this is really cool. Obviously, they're fake, so don't peddle fakes. But I was curious, so curiosity got the best of me on this one. I will see you guys. Let's see, probably tomorrow with another match video featuring 2 brand new decks from the Guardians Rising set, which will both then be profiled over the course of the week. Thank you, and cheers.